My boy G.K. Chesterton said that Thank you. G.K. Chesterton nerds. Yes. He said the world is dry, not for lack of wonders, but for lack of wonder. The most amazing things tend to bore us, and the comedian Louis C.K. said that everything is amazing and no one's happy. Now, growing up, one of the only things that consistently amazed me were the people I made my rock gods, my Randy Rhoads. He amazed me, all right? Angus amazed me. Slash amazed me. I don't know, I just gotta throw this out there. The music of my generation is so much cooler than the current music. It just is. Anyway. Now, but for the most part, like that was the only thing growing up that consistently amazed me. But most things, no matter how amazing they are, once we experience them long enough, once we get used to them, they stop amazing us. Now I remember, no free birds. I knew someone was gonna say that. No more children. Dude, I seriously, I remember growing up and being amazed at our microwave when we first got one, and just standing too close to it and staring at it for too long, which explains some things. And thinking, there are microwaves speeding up the molecules in my kernel and making them pop. I mean, just last week I had to stand over my stove like an idiot and stare. But now I'm used to it, all right? Now it takes too long for it to, heat up my toaster treats and popcorn and stuff like that. Cell phones. I remember first getting a cell phone and thinking, my voice goes from this device into space and down into your phone? And now it takes too long. And something crazy happened to me this morning. I flew here. And as I fly, I'm wondering, why doesn't my seat go back farther? See, reverence is when you can stand back from something, let it unfold in front of you and say, wow. But the closer and closer we get to experiences and people and things, the less we do that. This tragically happens with people. See, when you're dating, it's very easy to say, whoa, thank you, God, for this person. You date for a long time, get engaged, get married. You're married for 10 years, married for 13 years, have 5 kids. It takes effort to stand back and say, thank you, wow, God, for this person. Really. So I do a lot with youth ministry. I mean, been doing youth ministry for a long time. Any youth ministry freaks out there? Yes. I have no idea what's wrong with you people, or with me, but that's all good. But sometimes it is said, every once in a while, teens don't revere their parents. I know, you've heard of this happening. But they get so close to their parents, so used to them, it's like, oh, she's mom. She has no feelings. She's like a fish. You can poke her in the eye. She won't even notice. That wasn't funny, that was wrong. We get used to people. We stop even seeing them. We stop being amazed. The most amazing things start to bore us as we get used to them. We grow up hearing about God. We should be amazed. We should be freaked out that there is an actual maker of the universe. Now, I don't mean to offend anyone here, because I don't think all atheists are stupid, but I think atheism is stupid. It's kind of like a flea that doesn't believe in the dog. I mean, I don't believe in the... I don't believe in a dog. All I see are these hairs and this back that goes up. I don't see a dog. It's because you're this big, it's why you don't see a dog, all right? One of Einstein's assistants said that saying all this could come about from a random series of explosions is like saying an unabridged dictionary could come from a print shop explosion. What was that? Oh, print shop exploded. Paper, ink, bindings flying through the air. Whoa, a dictionary. On a molecular level, your fingernail is more complicated than a library of dictionaries. This stuff's real and should freak us out. This whole universe freaks me out. All right, really. I mean, we're this, according to physicists, we're in this bubble of space and time. The universe isn't expanding through space or like time waiting for us to get to it. There's no space or time out there. Even time's a part of the physical universe. It's all just this bubble expanding in the hands of God. And before the Big Bang, physicists agree, there wasn't like space and time waiting. There was nothing. Check this out. I was reading this in this like fun little, astronomy book. It said this. The Big Bang itself occurred, according to latest estimates, 13.7 billion years ago. There was that was the moment of creation, not only for matter, but space and time itself. There was nothing outside or before the Big Bang because the Big Bang was all there ever was or had been. Oh, really? You're telling me a Big Bang Big Banged itself 13.7 years ago, billion years ago? And billions of years pass, and now there are rational creatures walking around Baltimore drinking Starbucks? By itself? Starbucks. It just kind of happened? No, but evolution disproves God. I mean, right? Because we know stuff evolved by itself. So then there's no... Tell me this. Check this out. What's cooler? What's cooler? A God who could take a ball of clay and say, a rhino. Or a God who could say, hey, watch what this ball of gas does. And evolution and Big Bang and all that stuff happened. Dude, I have never been able to produce anything life-giving with my balls of gas. Listen, I have no idea why there's a God as opposed to there being nothing. I don't know. But I know this, beyond the shadow of a doubt. If there is a painting, there is an artist. If there's a book, there's an author somewhere. It didn't write itself. If there's a universe, there is a God creator. Cool. This stuff's real. And this should amaze us. This should freak us out. It really should. That we're in this ball of space and time, on this rock floating through space in the hands of God, who made us with a purpose.